Do you want to do another one, or what do you think?
Let's just dive in.
All right, you want to kick it off?
Yeah, sure. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the We Cool podcast, the podcast where we apologize, we demand apologies, and we read anonymous listener apologies. I am your host, Grant Winkles. Sitting beside me in the NBC studios is my co-host, Ryan, the thankful one, Call.
Thank you. Very thankful for everything that's happened in my life and also everyone else's lives. So I'm thankful for you. You don't have to be thankful this Thanksgiving. When someone asks you what you're thankful for, you say, We Cool Podcast got me covered. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this week
don't
we
even say thank you.
We thank people.
Yes.
We thank for you. And beaming in from the Windy City, New York City, we got Tommy, the master of gratitude, Bayer. What's up, Tommy?
Yes, hello. I'm also so thankful to be talking with you boys. How are you boys doing?
Great.
Doing great.
You know what I'm thankful for? This pandemic. I think that there's been a lot of and not enough people are talking about the positives of the pandemic.
I completely agree. You hear, this pandemic sucks.
Almost 300,000 dead.
The coronavirus is bad, but you don't ever hear about how it's good.
Yeah.
You know?
So let's just real quick. Let's all go around and say one thing that we're thankful for from the pandemic.
Yeah. I'll start.
Okay.
300,000 dead.
Damn, dude, he stole mine.
Yeah, that was going to be mine, too.
I'm going to say
shit,
I'm
sorry,
thankful that we get to walk around in masks. That's pretty cool.
It is
I've
pretty
always
cool.
envied the Asian people,
Yes,
so
the
it's
mask,
just one more.
The mask giveth me acne, but the mask also hideth away me acne.
Mm-hmm. I'm thankful for the future.
I heard that from a priest. A priest was saying that out on the streets.
Well, he was wearing a mask and he was
Someone was on the subway. They had like homophobic pamphlets
Uh-huh.
that said like gay people are bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But then he was also like, the mask giveth me acne, and the mask taketh away me acne.
Cruel mistress.
I do love to imagine like one of those kids at the ball games, a baseball game is just like, homophobic pamphlets here, get your homophobic pamphlets here.
Extra.
We hate gay people, so should you. There you go. I'm thankful for the future 400,000 Americans that will die of coronavirus.
Mm-hmm. Because of this is coming out.
Extra.
This is coming out on Thanksgiving. So because of Thanksgiving, actually, there'll be 400,000 more dead by Christmas. So
Jesus Christ. Well,
is that a fake statistic? Or?
yeah, it's not fake, but I did just make it up. I just crunched the numbers.
well, it's
right
not
now.
fake, but it's like Fox News.
Mhm.
It's not fake, but yeah, I am just saying things.
That's something I'm thankful for. Like, you really don't need to fact check or come from any basis in reality anymore.
It's
to make a
nice.
claim.
It's nice. You can just say whatever. We're like we've horseshoed around back to before the internet was a thing. Where now you can just say things and people can't fact check it. It's great.
true.
Also, if you're watching on YouTube, you'll notice we do have like, how the Emmys or like the Grammys or whatever will have like this year all of the people who've died. We're doing that for everyone who's died of coronavirus. So you'll see behind us a black screen with everyone who's ever died of coronavirus.
In memoriam.
Yeah, and it's dedicated to those people, those brave souls.
Yeah.
Extra, read all about it. Gay people are bad.
Extra chromosome is what I got.
That was just every newspaper before 1999.
Yeah.
Gay people are bad.
What I would
have
love.
extra chromosomes.
People talk about like, Fox News is bad, CNN sucks, and they do. Both those things do suck. But before that, it was just a 9-year-old boy working 12 hours a day,
writing and distributing the angry Philadelphian.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It is.
I have hate in my heart. Here's why you should do extra. Gay people bad. That's the headline.
Question mark.
Yeah.
It does suck though that you can get fact checked immediately on things, or even fact check yourself when you're making one of those claims that you really have no idea if you're right or not. Like I do that a lot. I just will claim to know something and then kind of quietly Google it, and then if I'm right, then I will publish extra. And
if you're wrong, you throw your phone
out the
as
window,
far as
right?
you can.
I'm always in the car when this is happening. Like, my girlfriend this is crazy actually. She said that the Black Hills in South Dakota is like a mile above sea level. And I was just like, no fucking way. Like, you couldn't be any more dumber for having an idea like that. You know, this is in my mind, but I'm basically saying that's impossible to her. And then I
as you turn up the Joe Rogan experience.
Yes, and then I quietly, surreptitiously Google it on my phone and find out that she is very much correct. And then I fall silent.
Dude,
never to bring up the Black Hills again.
I had literally the opposite of that happen, where I said something that I was right now. I was talking to my girlfriend, and I was like, because one of my supervisors was like, in Alabama last year, a UPS worker was decapitated because they were playing on. Because I'm the safety guy now, so I have to like know this shit. And I was telling her like, his head just like came off, you know. And then she was like, no way. And she Googled it, and she couldn't find any results. And I was like, oh well, I don't know. Maybe my supervisor just lied to me. I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
Also, was he decapitated like during work or?
Well, I think my supervisor said it was a woman. Shocker. Maybe they shouldn't be there, you know. But
it's a man's world.
Maybe they shouldn't have jobs. Okay. But
I got mad at my girlfriend the other night because like,
I love that this is just. It's funny because
this is the dude corner. We're here to vent.
It is really funny that Grant like. It's just like, me and my girlfriend said something that I didn't know, and then I'm like, I said something and I was wrong, and then Tommy's like, here's what pisses me off about my girlfriend. Here's how she makes me mad.
Well, we haven't spoken to each other since last podcast, and we have to get some girlfriend frustrations.
Yeah, we got to vent. We got to man vent. That's what this is.
This is also the podcast where we apologize for things, and also we demand apologies, and maybe I'm demanding an apology of some sort.
Oh,
okay.
Get it.
So, get this. Okay, so my girlfriend does not like it when I am correct, and then this is an instance where I truly believe I was correct. And so we're hanging out. It's me and then two other couples from her like architecture studio. You know, so it's like, you know, we got this like kind of like small hang going on like you know, the patio of someone's apartment. You know, and someone plays Fleetwood Mac, that Fleetwood Mac song. You know, with the guy skateboarding. You know, that song. So someone puts on that song and everyone goes, ooh, oh, I love Fleetwood Mac. Like I love this song, you know, and it's because of the skateboard guy, because that song went like so viral and it made like all the top, you know, 10 charts or whatever.
Isn't that crazy that it actually went back up and it was like number 3 on that whole album? I think it's crazy. It's a great album.
It's a great song, great album.
It really
Fleetwood
is.
Mac rocks, obviously, all those things. But later that night, though, me and my girlfriend were going to bed, and I'm like, it's crazy that like that one guy skateboarding, you know, he's drinking the juice, skateboarding, and that song then goes like back on the charts, and now everyone's listening to it because that's the only reason someone played that song is because of the skateboard guy. And then she was like, no, people just like that song. It has nothing to do with the skateboard guy. And I'm like, it just does.
Well, I think she is right a little bit though, where. Like, obviously he was the catalyst for it coming back into the public consciousness. But if it wasn't such a good, song, people wouldn't still have listened to it the amount that they did. You know, because how many songs go viral on TikTok or something like the "I'm a Savage"? You know, the one where it's like the the posing challenge or whatever. That didn't.
No.
But those songs don't hit the charts, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like, they don't. Yeah. Well, and also those are usually new songs, I guess.
Though.
And it was probably on TikTok because it was on the charts.
Okay.
Whereas this song,
but here's the point though, is that I was just like, it's people are playing it at like a gathering like this again because of the skateboard guy, and she was like, no.
Oh, I disagree. Yeah.
And she was like, no, no, people just have always would play that at a party or like a small gathering, and I was like. It just let me say that it was because of the skateboard guy.
I kind of agree with her though. I think that's on the rotation usually. It's a good song.
Not for Zoomers on some.
If I'm throwing a party,
these are 22-year-old kids. These are like 22-year-old kids hanging out at a patio, and no one would play that Fleetwood Mac
Ryan,
song.
you have the musical taste of a bar owner in Arkansas in 1970.
Dude, I have good music. I have a wide ranging taste in music.
So on point.
Yeah, he owns a honky tonk. He owns that bar from Blues Brothers.
Ryan's musical taste is insane and all over the map.
It's really good though. I would say I hit a lot more than your average music listener.
You do.
In terms of like good songs. I'm a picky listener.
I got two things on that. First of all, maybe this is controversial. I'm done with the cranberry juice skateboard man.
I
Don't
like
care.
him. I
Don't
like
care.
him.
It's boring.
I'm done with him too. Why is he hanging out with Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, come on. Like, we put out an hour of podcast every week. Like, get me in the room with Snoop Dogg.
Put out one podcast.
Probably more than us.
Dude, I bet he's been on a lot. He's probably going to be on the Joe Rogan Experience
God.
tomorrow.
He was on
gonna
All
do
Gas No
something-
Breaks.
That dude is gonna do something incredibly either like racist or sexist, and everyone's gonna like be like, "What the fuck?" And it's like, what did you expect?
Yeah, he's like a working class guy.
We can't have heroes anymore,
dude.
But hold on. The second thing is that, Tommy, I run into this issue that you just described as well all the time. I don't know if you get this, Ryan, but my girlfriend like isn't online. She's not on Twitter. She is barely on social media. She plays like games on her phone, like Bejeweled and shit. Like, meanwhile, we're all like scrolling Twitter and like very much absorbed in all that, like TikTok, all the viral shit. So you're just coming at it from. It's so frustrating to like try and describe a meme or like talk about some internet.
You're speaking a
trend.
different language.
Yeah, really, you are, because there's like a lot of times there's a whole. Like background and foundation of like meme and internet culture that you need to know to even understand why something's going viral.
Grant can't just come up to his girlfriend and be like, "He a chunk boy," and expect her to understand what he's saying. You know, she's like, "Are you having a stroke?"
Yeah,
what?
I mean, every time I show her a tweet that like is doing well for me, she's like, "You're fucking stupid," and I don't understand.
To be fair, the tweet is just Bernie Sanders, one chunk boy.
Yeah, and it's just me with like photoshopped big titties.
Yeah.
Well, to
Big
cap
titty
off-
baby Yoda.
To cap off the Fleetwood Mac skateboard guy thing, is my girlfriend heard that song again in one of her architecture studios, and people were again like, "Oh, I love this," and then we're hanging out, and she goes, I think you were right," and I was like, "I told you, you motherfucker."
Why are you having this reaction though? Take it. Take the W, Tom.
No, that's what you want to
it-
do when somebody admits that you're right. Is
Yeah,
dunk on
is
them
go,
again.
"You stupid fuck. I told you 10 times.
Yeah, I'm a piece of shit too, because as soon as then she admits that I'm right, then I have to be such an asshole about it. So I suck as well.
Yeah, that goes back to what I was saying. If you're right on one of those claims, then you fucking slam dunk on them. If you're wrong, you throw your phone out the window. You never bring it up again. You walk away, move to a different city.
You guys are working with extremes right now. I follow the middle path, where if I'm wrong,
Stoicism.
yes,
Yeah,
if I'm wrong, I go, I never cared that much in the first. I pretend to feign like I never cared, and then if I'm right, I go, yeah, of course I was right.
Yeah. Definitely more stable than having a reaction.
Dude, I'm telling you, being working class has changed my life for the better.
Yeah.
Well, it is. This is coming out on Thanksgiving. I don't know if we did say that. Happy Thanksgiving to all the listeners. We are thankful for you.
God, if you're listening to this on Thanksgiving Day. Well, you probably are, actually, because you're probably not traveling and seeing your folks. So
we're your family now.
I'm your dad now.
I am the family now. Captain Phillips.
Yeah, no, I got the reference. It was good. What are you saying, Tommy?
I'm my own dad.
I am my own dad now.
I'm my own dad now.
So are we social distance Thanksgiving? What's the plan for this for today, boys? What are we doing?
For the pod or for?
No, yeah, this is Thanksgiving.
We haven't
dinner
talked
for
about
us.
what we're doing for the pod. We're just like,
Yeah,
so
man.
what is this
Yeah,
exactly?
No, what are your Thanksgiving plans?
My girlfriend's coming over. We're gonna do a rotisserie chicken. Here's the thing: turkey. I don't think that this is a unique point of view. Overrated bird. It always comes out dry. It's not. It's a lot of. You have to do a lot of shit with it. I
You're
prefer.
just bad at cooking, dude.
Shut up. No, my mom's bad at cooking. Well, actually, she's good at cooking, but the turkey always ends up dry, no matter where I am.
It doesn't.
Ham is a better alternative. Ham or rotisserie chicken, I think, is a far superior alternative, and then you can have all the fixins. The fixins the best part.
I think I'm with you on the ham, but rotisserie chicken, you want it to be a little bit more special than something you get at the grocery store.
I agree. Listen, I
24/7.
was talking to my girlfriend. I was like, "What if we do ham instead of turkey?" And she was like, "What about a rotisserie chicken?" I was like, still better than turkey. So yeah, let's do that.
I agree. A ham is better. A turkey is overrated.
Yeah.
But
Right.
you can still cook a turkey very, very well.
But okay, I'll say this: even if it's not super dry, and I'm not saying like, I'm eating a desert, but it's just I'm just not a big turkey guy. I think there's better animals that we could be murdering
Yeah.
to eat.
Like pigs. Yeah.
Pigs.
I find pig to be more of a Christmas meat, though,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
But you know what? Sometimes it's Christmas on Thanksgiving, baby.
Hell yeah. Like this year. Tommy, you got any plans? You hanging out with the architecture people? Sounds like you got a nice little clique going. I'm jealous.
It's like okay. It's like an okay click going, and it's kind of annoying because like I'm forced to hang out with like these other boyfriends.
Yeah.
Who, you know,
Just
they're, like,
hate you.
fine. But whatever. It's okay.
They're just talking about Nietzsche to Tommy,
Yeah.
and Tommy's just like, yeah, so like on TikTok, there's like
Tommy's just flossing.
Yeah.
I can teach you guys how to floss if you tell me about philosophy.
Yeah, it's whatever. Anyways, I think me and my brother are just gonna like make our own Thanksgiving and get super drunk together.
Nice.
I think
That's
that's our
cool.
plan.
What about you,
sounds
Grant?
Yeah. I mean, same. Just hanging out with Kelly and I. I'm going with you. I'm cooking a chicken instead of a
Nice.
turkey. So yeah, Kelly is in grad school right now, so her life is just absolutely fucked. It's hilarious because, like, my life, I couldn't have more free time. But
Sorry, I just sprayed myself in the face.
Tommy, you probably.
Are you still, yeah, well, yeah. My girlfriend's in grad school too.
But you're
And,
working, so it's
I'm
like.
working. You're still unemployed?
Yeah, dude. It's
Should have came to UPS, man.
I know.
Wait,
I do think.
Are you still getting unemployment?
Oh yeah. I do think.
Dude,
I'm
how
gonna
did
be,
you get it for this long?
It just. I think Minnesota.
Grant
is
fell
just
through the
like-
cracks.
Maybe, but I think Minnesota is just extending it like kind of no. I might be fucked at the end of this if they like, but I don't think they can like take it back unless you.
Dude, just come work at UPS. Make 10 grand.
Yeah, see, I was thinking about that, and I really don't want to.
Oh.
Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
Is I
Dude,
I
what-
actually do. I should, but like ultimately at my core and foundation, I don't want to.
I'm gonna make 16 grand at the end of this,
I know.
dude.
I know. I
Okay.
really should have.
Grant, take us through the average day of Grant
Oh,
now. and
Honestly-
unemployment.
honestly-
what time does Grant wake
Oh
up?
my god! Like, so this has happened to me a couple times recently. Is like all I had to do was get up by like noon, and I wake up at like 1, and I'm just like, fuck! Like, did I even tell you guys when I? This is the
Grant,
worst.
you're a stay-at-home dad without children.
I
right
have
now.
a cat, so and she doesn't like me. When I did that gig in Bismarck like a month ago, that was the same thing. Like all I had to do, I think the gig was at 8:00. Bismarck is like a 6.5
Yeah.
hour drive or something. All I had to do was get up and leave by noon, and I woke up at 1. And so like when you wake up and then you're late for something that's in 8 hours,
Yeah.
you're just late for the entire 8 hours. Like, just driving in my car, just like knowing that I'm like,
Yeah.
I got there like on the minute that the show started. So like, and that's just like a 7-hour drive of just watching the
anxiety,
clock
yeah.
and just knowing it's never gonna change. Like
Yeah.
it can't change.
Yeah.
There's no math.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's about it. I've honestly been like I've been writing a ton.
Mm-hmm.
So like I am using this time to like I'm writing a ton. So if you want to check out my writing, go to my Twitter and subscribe to my newsletter. It's in my bio, and I'm also like trying to do YouTube videos and stuff, and
Nice.
just like a bunch of stuff. So subscribe to my YouTube too. I'm putting up a video every week now. But yeah, that's it. It's like I honestly, it's like I'm riding a unicycle along a line of being like very creatively fulfilled and just like feeling absolutely insane, and like my life will never go back to normal.
Yeah.
Like I don't. It's weird because I am looking for work at the same time, not not blue collar,
Not hard work.
No, yeah, I'm not crazy, but yeah, I don't know. It's just at this point, it does feel like Tommy and I were talking right before this, like. I feel like things will kind of correct by like the end of this winter, kind of spring, but I don't know if we get to there and it's still just status quo, then I'm gonna like completely change things. But I'm trying to just hold out long enough to be like, all right, I can work some club dates and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I'm just trying to hold on till I get there just
Yeah.
to see. But I don't know. It's crazy. I also really don't want to get coronavirus. I've decided, so that's another factor of me not wanting to take that job. Is like. I was sick last
We
week.
wear
and
masks at
I know, but I'm honestly getting like more paranoid about COVID than I have like this whole time.
I've been getting really paranoid too because I just don't want to miss work at UPS or IMS, you know? My dog food testing
I'd much
job.
rather get a job there if you could hook that up.
It's not a fun job, dude. I hate working at Imes.
Dude, the thing about the dog food testing thing is that 2 episodes ago you just brought it up so casually. You're like, yeah, I test dog food now.
Yeah,
And
well, I'm a dog food tester. I have to make sure that it's safe. And here's the thing is, Tommy kept saying that I was a dog food taster, which I didn't appreciate because I'm not tasting the food. I'm making sure that it's safe for dogs to consume by testing it on me. It's not because if you test it on animals, the FDA comes in and like then you get peed on you.
Yeah.
So you actually have to have humans test it, which is a lot ethically. I mean, it's a lot more gray area, but it's a thankless job, and those are the jobs I like to work. Is the real thankless one.
I know we talked about this a little bit earlier in our run, but where we at on the vaccine right now? Would you guys take a vaccine like right now? Or?
Well, Fauci said the average American isn't going to get it until April.
Yeah.
Give me a vaccine, sure.
Test it on Tommy.
No questions?
I've been wanting autism for such a long time now.
Honestly,
you've been pretending like you have it
I
for.
want to get smart. People are like, I don't want the vaccine. I don't want autism. It's like I need to get focused.
For all I know, at Imes, I think they might they inject me with things all the time there.
Yeah.
So they might have already given me the vaccine because I'm so focused on just scarfing this freaking dog food down that sometimes they stick a needle in my arm. I go, what was that? They go,
Stop talking about
they go, I don't know.
this anymore.
I'm serious. 15-hour shifts. They're a hard job. It's a hard job, but it pays bad. So, I do it. It pays $7.25 an hour.
I hope the vaccine.
Which legally, I shouldn't be getting paid.
or tested on.
I hope the vaccine is really bad and it kills, and it's just gives a bunch of people autism and they die. So then I can survive it and then sue them and be like, hey, you gave me a bad vaccine.
And you'll be autistic, so you'll be able to say why it was bad.
And exactly. I'll be able to be my own lawyer because I'll be autistic.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing Tommy in the not so distant future, autistic, and just like on a pile of bones, like a bone throne in the post-apocalyptic COVID world. And he's doing stand-up up there.
I'm sorting the bones.
Yeah.
By,
this is a
in
femur.
different
This is a
categories.
tibula.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I don't know. What about you, Grant? You taking the vaccine?
I don't know, dude. I listened to, yes, I will eventually, but right now, like the way they're rushing it, it really sounds like they aren't testing enough. Like,
well,
it's so rushed that they've like bypassed all the fucking testing protocols. And I was listening to Tim Dillon's last podcast. He interviewed Whitney Webb.
Podcast.
No, he interviewed a journalist though, and but yes, I also believe every word that Tim Dillon says just because of how he says it. But she was talking about like the people who are developing the vaccine and all this stuff that's like very like the military has complete control.
Well, I trust the military.
Yeah,
I trust everything the military does. Hopefully the CIA is involved.
They are, and
great.
And the military is not allowing the FDA to sit in on any meetings or have any information.
I do
about
love the
vaccine.
idea of like
what the fuck? Why
the CIA
why
being
would that
like
be necessary?
the CIA being like, can we add syphilis to the vaccine? Is that a possibility? Just
and some LSD.
Yeah. Well, I was listening to.
But isn't that terrifying?
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
and
that
you know
really
what's even
does-
scarier? I was listening to InfoWars with Alex Jones.
What's even scarier?
And he was saying that they have to inject it in your asshole, the vaccine.
Yeah.
With a long needle
I'm taking
that's
the
shaped like a
vaccine.
dildo.
I'm taking the vaccine, but I'm not like the best guy to ask because I literally just got like the Elon Musk chip like last week.
Yeah.
So I'm going just chip me. Put me in full control. I don't give a shit. I don't want to be in control of my
Barcode
life.
for eyes.
The thing with we need a vaccine that is like you can do microchip and then.
What voice is this?
This is my Elon Musk.
Is that an Elon?
Yeah. How do you do Elon Musk?
It's South Africa. It's so African. It's
But he's
more
like I still talk kind of like a robot.
I don't know. I
thought
try
it was
as hard as possible to not listen to Elon Musk talk. So
What about Elon Stink? That's his cousin.
What about-
Elon
I don't think I've
Stink,
ever
and he's
listened to-
stupid.
What about Elon Tusk?
What about-
Elephant?
What about Elon Cologne?
Mm,
No, that's
mine
not as
better.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, I did like yours better. Yeah.
The reason I brought it up is
My name is Elon Musk. I am from South Africa.
Why won't you let us shoot a rocket ship into space?
Why won't they let me shoot a rocket into space?
Let me go to Mars.
Let me chip all of the American people. I am Elon Musk.
Trust me.
You know what we do with extra Tesla cars? We shoot them into space.
How come you won't let me chip all of the American people?
So speaking of Silicon Valley and whatnot, social distancing, we do have a apology in the news.
Silicon Valley, is that named after breasts?
Oh man, it should be. Maybe it's the valley in between.
It should be Silicon Hills.
Yeah. Well,
Silicon Mounds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, go the fuck off.
Yeah, dude. Hey, looks like my brain's shrinking, but it's shrinking so that it can get more dense and then expand and be bigger than ever.
Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, who
I thought he was the Proud Boy guy. What's the Proud Boy?
Gavin McGinnis.
Different
Too many
people.
Gavins.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe change your name, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get rid
You ever
of
think
them.
about that?
Let's get rid of the Gavins. It's too Irish.
How
Too
about a
Irish.
Gavin?
Gavin?
That's more Irish.
Yeah. Newsom, Gavin Newsom, very Irish. I don't like him. Here's the thing. He said he has been, of course, California has had some of the most strict lockdown rules throughout like this entire thing, and they've gone back into lockdown. And he went, after announcing restrictions statewide amid a surge of COVID cases Monday, Governor Newsom apologized for a slip in his own behavior for attending a friend's birthday party at an exclusive wine country restaurant.
Well, but that's different, what
So,
he's doing.
Yeah, so yet again, we have just a stunning ability of the ruling class and, as you said, bourgeoisie to connect with the people and really empathize and show us
Yeah.
that they know what we're going through.
You down
right
with
now.
bourgeoisie? No, you know me.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't
not.
know me.
Yeah, no, you don't know me.
Yeah, you don't know me. I'm not down with bourgeoisie.
Mitch McConnell.
Newsom has drawn criticism for attending a November 6th 50th birthday party for one of his political advisors at the world-renowned French Laundry in Yountville. So, again, very
That's a
relatable
rich
issue.
sounding
Yeah,
place,
yeah.
even.
You-
Yountville.
The fun thing, too, about rich people shit is that they name it after poor people shit.
Yeah.
French Laundry, you know? So it's like, I think
Yeah.
it's a little joke. For them.
Newsom. How about Old Nun?
Yeah, man.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy. The party hosted more than 12 people from outside the household, which defies state guidelines on public gatherings during the pandemic. That also is a good message to send to people that you want to take
Well,
the
when
pandemic seriously, is that they have to follow the rules and you don't.
When
That's
I'm in a
nice.
leadership position and I create a rule, I immediately do the opposite of that rule. So if
This
I
is
go
how you handle the health position at UPS.
safety
correct?
position.
Yeah.
So when I go, hey guys, no standing on the conveyor belt because you could get decapitated. The next thing I do is I turn the conveyor belt on and then I run on it like
you-
a treadmill.
and moonwalk.
Yep, and
You have fun
I
with
put
it.
banana pills all over the place that I
Banana
slip
pills.
on. Pills. Yeah, you ever had a banana pill?
No, is that
don't
another
don't put it on the ground.
testing?
Yeah, they've been slipping banana pills into the Iams dog food, and I don't like it because if you chew it, it explodes in your mouth, and it doesn't taste good. You know, it's because they aren't meant to be chewables; they're meant to be swallowables. It's a swallowable pill.
Yeah.
Go off, Tommy.
Do we do we feel bad? Do we accept
For Govey?
Gavin's
For
apology?
Govey Gavner?
No, I don't accept that apology. You want to know why? Because he's white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If he was black,
that's really
it would
what
be different.
it is.
Is he black?
No.
Okay, good. I love how dumb we are and just uninformed. Like,
Yeah. Well, 12 people isn't a ton.
It was more than 12. Well, it just says the party hosted more than 12. I mean, you're right, but still, like, it kind of doesn't fucking matter because he's the governor.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
you have to lead by example.
Arnold
correct?
Schwarzenegger would never do this.
No.
No. He'd be like, I've been in quarantine this whole time.
You know what? He would,
I would kill 12 people.
yeah, exactly. He'd show up with a machine gun,
Yeah.
but not in like a
Yeah.
scary mass shooting way.
No,
in,
like
a really cool.
Like, yo, check
ex-army
out
guy.
this machine gun that I have.
You got COVID now.
Yeah.
Just spraying.
Shooting.
Yeah.
This is the antibodies.
Dude, how did no one see? Like, everyone's like, I can't believe Donald Trump got elected when Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California. That
such
should
a
have
good
been
point,
the precedent of any insane thing in politics
Well, and
that could happen.
And here we got Ventura. Jesse
Yeah.
Ventura is the first politician I remember consciously ever being aware of, and he was the governor.
When's
And he was
Emma
a good
Watson
governor.
gonna get her chance?
Dude.
Emma
Thank you.
Watson,
Thank
go
you,
off,
Ryan.
young
No, you
queen.
Go off, dude.
Go
Thank
off,
you.
young queen.
Yeah.
Let's
Bro,
see what-
we need Zendaya in office.
Let's see what he said.
We need Zendaya.
More famous people need to occupy political office in this country.
I want Zendaya to be my congresswoman, bro.
Yes, queen.
Yes. I want Zendaya. I want fucking what's that one? I want iCarly in there.
iCarly, the next vice president.
Dude, Hannah Montana, Secretary of State.
Yeah.
What
we
about
need
Miley Cyrus, Secretary of Defense.
You know who I'm voting for? Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man from the Marvel
Hell
movies.
yeah, dude.
I'm
Tony
gonna vote
Stark?
for. I'm gonna vote for Kylo Ren. I want Kylo
Dude,
Ren
no,
to be
no.
Kylo Ren to be the Treasury.
Kylo Ren's
Yes.
bad man.
Ray. Come on. What's her name?
Kylo.
Jar Jar Binks Misa, the new president. Yo, what if we got Jar Jar Binks as the president?
What's
Yes.
Ray? Is Ray a Skywalker?
No, she's a Palpatine. They fuck, dude. Here's the thing.
Ray Romano Palpatine.
Deborah,
Everybody's all mad at me. I'm
trying to
overthrow the
Republic. It's not my fault that the Emperor is bad. Anyways, they fucked up. Here's the thing.
I'm the Sith.
Darth Vader.
Use the Force.
Deborah. Stop yelling at me. I'm trying to fix things. Kylo, kiss me. Kiss me on the mouth. Come on. I love you. All the Force ghosts are talking to me in my head. Anyways, they fucked up the new Star Wars, I think.
Okay. Here's what Newsom said. Here's what Gruesome Newsom said.
Wait, did you just come up with that now?
Yeah, dude.
That wasn't in the article.
No, man. No.
Good job, Grant.
I should write in to San Francisco.
Comment
CBS.
on this article. Be
Oh.
one of the 8 people who've commented on this national article.
We did before. Let's put a button on this. I want to apologize to you, he continued, because I need to preach and practice, not just preach. And I have done my best to do that. Well, no, you haven't.
And how
because you
about
fucked up.
separation of church and state, buddy?
Yeah. Man,
Stop
I thought this was
preaching.
California. We are all human. We fall short sometimes. We've been out 3 times. I know it's been 3 times because I remember all of those dinners very vividly since February. Shut the fuck up. Twice with my wife outdoors, and this one occasion with a larger group. There were just a few extra people there. Yeah, man, I'm not. Fuck him, really.
Yeah.
Like, it's upsetting to see anybody doing it, but really, like, you can't expect any other I don't know.
Because here's the thing: is with him, if you're part of the working class or middle class, as long as you aren't ultra rich, you have reasons to go out in public, and it's a lot more there. I think it's a lot more forgivable, especially if you're like wearing a mask and shit. Whereas this guy, not only setting the rules, but also like literally could just stay home and have someone bring him shit.
Yeah.
And then also that's a fucking job.
Yeah, he could break the
create.
rules in private very easily, but it's like
Yeah.
just rubbing it in everybody's faces. It's like the same thing when Nancy Pelosi was like getting her hair done without a mask on.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's so fucking you've made it so easy for you to like get away. I just don't
do
get
that
it.
at your house.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
Your sprawling
Yes.
house that
Okay.
you have.
But this reminded me, somebody wrote in about last week's episode. We Tommy, I believe you posed the question about 69ing.
Hell yeah, dude.
And great listener, thank you for writing in anonymously. 69ing is just okay. Okay,
Yeah, it's
okay at best.
They're taking the middle
Yes.
ground.
I pretend to like it more than I do because it's basically the only situation that my partner will go down on me.
Dude, if this is my girlfriend, I'm going to be pissed off. If my girlfriend, if you're listening and you did this behind my back, We're gonna break up. I'm gonna break up with you as soon as I get home, and I'm gonna make you leave.
Ryan, you might take this poorly, but
sorry, what?
I was gonna say Ryan seems like a dude who would like call somebody gay for eating pussy. Like
that's what I do at UPS, dude.
Okay, all right.
I go, you guys eat pussy? That's gay.
Yeah, as soon as DJ Khaled did it, I started doing it. Oh wait, no.
Ryan's two role models are DJ Khaled and Michael Douglas.
It'd be funny if.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Yeah, if the listener writing in was like a girl, you know,
that's
and
what I'm
she's
saying.
just like, she's like, yeah, the only way my boyfriend, you know, like my boyfriend will eat my pussy is this if I'm also sucking his dick. Wait, do you think this is a girl or a guy writing in?
Girl.
Girl?
No, I'm gonna say guy because
Really?
of the. It's basically the only situation my partner will go down on me. I don't know. Well, I guess traditionally women.
I think guys are a lot more reluctant usually to go down on women.
That's silly because I just
listen.
I make a
do
whole
it.
meal of it.
Well, yeah, we love it. We eat the
we
pussy
love
like
it,
it's Gavin Ganoush.
We love it,
We
folks.
invented eating pussy.
Yes, we
here
did.
At the Week
We
Club.
also
We invented
invented
being
being
gay and eating pussy.
Yeah,
We're on polar extremes, baby.
and I think we might have just invented being bi, right? By just like act of omission.
You know what else I
Didn't realize
invented? Having a good dinner with your girlfriend or boyfriend.
Okay, well, this
Yeah.
we were talking about Thanksgiving menus, and this is people are probably listening to this while they're getting ready for Thanksgiving, cooking their meals. I'm gonna say throw out all the food. We're changing the menu this year for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's all pussy. We're eating pussy for
Yeah,
for
you're
lunch on
gonna go to
Thanksgiving.
work hungry the next day
No, you're not though,
because
You're
you
gonna eat your
only
fill.
ate pussy, and there's not enough carbs in that.
It doesn't matter. This one's
A
for the
man
girl
cannot
bosses.
subsist on a diet of only pussy.
Man cannot subsist on pussy alone.
We must all eat vegetables and take creatine if we're gonna have a diet of just pussy, my fellow men.
A car in every garage and a pussy on every dinner plate.
What,
That
honey?
sucks for that.
Why don't you plop that pussy down on my plate, baby?
That
Sorry,
sucks
go
for the
ahead, Tom.
That sucks for the listener that wrote in that the only time they can get head is if they're giving. That's the whole point that 69ing is overrated because the head is great when you're just enjoying it and you're not you don't have to do something else. You
No,
know
I
what
like to give and receive
Yeah,
pleasure.
we don't need to relitigate this.
Also, my mom
ourselves,
listens to
'cause I
this,
know
so
we
yeah.
More people write in because this listener said it was just okay. It's 69ing's overrated. That's my stance. I think more people would agree with
And
me.
if this is my girlfriend, you're in big trouble.
It's over.
Yeah.
Deborah.
Deborah.
I will say this.
This is my this is what when Deborah asked Ray Romano to give her head, he goes, "Ah." Hey, could you give me head? Ah.
You're always yelling at me.
And then his mom walks in with like a baked manicotti.
Yeah. As he's starting to go down on Deborah. Ray, why are you down there? Why are you eating Deborah? Oh, God, Ray. And then his dad walks in. He's like, Ray. And his brother walks in. And the whole family walks in. The twins.
That happens all the time on that show.
Yeah,
Just
where
barging right in.
they're about to have sex and then the entire family's just there.
Yeah,
You ever had that happen?
that definitely happens in that show.
But have you ever had that happen where you're about to have sex and then your whole extended family shows up?
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck,
It
man?
happens all the time. I believe in one episode, Ray Barone, hangs a Christmas wreath on his erect penis because they have walked in on Christmas morning
Yeah.
while he's about to have sex.
You know what sucks about
Classic.
live shows? You don't get that sweet, sweet hentai porn, baby.
What? What?
What?
Did that?
What? What are you
don't get
guys
it.
saying? Like, okay,
I didn't
so
understand.
Simpsons, you get to see what happens behind the closed doors because people can draw it. Family Guy, Futurama, all this stuff.
Yeah.
Live show, nobody's drawing this out. Nobody's role playing as Ray Romano
You
and
get to
Deborah.
see, like, Flanders banging Marge.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Or Homer having sex with Flanders' dead wife.
Maud.
R.I.P.
Do we have a listener apology?
Yeah, we do. I thought. 1 second.
Something happened with the Pope recently, I feel like, too. Anyways, where he apologized for something.
Yeah,
He apologized for liking someone's Instagram.
Chris,
Yeah.
producer Chris actually sent us that. What-
Yeah,
He liked a thoughts
Dude,
Instagram.
the Pope was
basically.
getting horny on Maine.
This was literally
fantastic.
Tommy's joke
Yeah.
about
the thought.
the Dalai Lama. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pope's horny, and we love it.
Yeah,
Dude,
would love to
it
see
has been so long since we've had a horny Pope.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
horny.
that's like
Pope Pius the Horny.
Yeah. That's like some 14th century Pope shit. where
He's
they're
like
banging
doing the
whores and
smoke
stuff.
thing where he like has the thing that he's wafting around, but you can see he has an erect penis under his robe.
Mhm. Yeah, the Pope's in some Instagram models DMs like, "Yo, you trying to come to the Vatican
And
tonight?"
then, yeah, the screenshots
it's
leak
like
a la
Pope
Chris
Francis,
D'Elia.
It's 2
Yeah.
a.m.
And I'm
Yo, you trying to-
17.
You trying to slide through the Vatican?
The Vatican Library.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can fuck on a sarcophagus.
You want to fuck on the
Aegean
Devil's
marble.
Bible? You want to fuck on the Codex? On some codexes?
The Necronomicon. So here we go.
I like how like the Catholic Church, they just didn't do pedophilia, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is fantastic!" Like,
Yeah,
they
he's
just
cool.
were
Big
horny
for
in the-
them.
Yeah, this is huge for
Big
the
if true.
Catholic Church. I'm sorry, what was that?
Sorry, big if true, I said.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Well, sorry. Let's get to the listener
Real quick, though,
apology.
what's the deal with a codex? What the fuck is a codex? I see this in video games. I see it in media. Never touched a codex. I've never actually seen one myself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kodak
What is that?
Kodak is a bourbon.
Okay, thank you. Kodak, that's a
Put that issue to bed.
Kodak, that's a photo. And also, I say it should get out of prison. Kodak Black, release him. I don't know what he did.
But release him.
Here's the problem is I see a lot of these with rappers and I'm like, yeah, we should let him go. But then I'm like, I don't know what they did, you know?
Yeah.
I don't do any research. Then I support it blindly because I'm like, hey, for the culture, baby.
I'm just blindly, when someone's just like free take, hey, I'm just blindly like liking that on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm like, get him out, you know?
He
But it's
ain't
just like,
capping, folks. He needs to get out. This is my new character I was telling you guys about for the show. White guy who's in touch with the culture. Am I one of those light skins they've been talking about?
Is
Be
it like
honest
an
with
old
me.
guy? Is it
Huh?
like an
Yeah,
old guy
he's
who
like
fucked
40 or
him?
50. Be honest with me. Am I a light skin? Come on.
Where did
Hey,
you grow up? Mister?
You gotta
What's your
be.
name?
You gotta be capping me.
Give us some background.
I'm Greg Cisneros.
Okay.
And I think that might be the guy from The Room, Greg Cisneros. Anyways, I grew up in Ventura, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And you guys, come on, hey, what do you say we pour some Henny and think on it? Huh? What do you guys think? You guys wanna roll over to my crib with your fat bootied bitches?
yeah,
And
he's just out on the lawn, like dumping a bottle of penny on
Yeah.
his grass, and his wife's just like, Greg, what are you doing? He's like, I'm pouring one out for the homies.
I'm having a midlife crisis, Carol. Can't you see I'm banging with the homies right now? Y'all wanna go to the club and bang on some thick booty bitches?
It's like little kids.
Yeah.
It's just like
Like
black
14-year-olds. Y'all wanna roll up to my crib and smoke some blunts?
Okay, let's get to. I have to go to work.
Me, I love getting my dick sucked.
Okay, so we have an anonymous listener apology. If you want to submit one of these or demand an anonymous apology, go to grantwinklescomedy.com/wecoolpodcast. And this is the one that, well, we've been revolving around this theme for a little while. So this is interesting. This came in before my girlfriend. By the way, my ex-girlfriend left us a 5-star review. Well, I don't know if it was her, but I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And said apology well earned. So accepted and well earned.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And
We're up to 28, by the way. 27 5-star reviews, 1 star. Yeah. Listen, help us get to 1,000. Mm-hmm. So we're only 900 some away.
And like if that one person who left a 1-star ever switches it to a 5-star, podcast is over. That's basically the only reason.
I'll say this too:
really.
if we get to 1,000 5-star reviews, we will buy each of you a house.
Yeah.
Every single 5-star review, we will buy you a home.
And I'll post whole on the
We're
Patreon.
we're gonna save the economy by buying everybody a house.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So think about that, maybe.
Also, subscribe to our YouTube because that is growing as well.
Nice.
So we wanna grow that too. Here is the anonymous apology. This is something that has been weighing on me for quite some time now. 4 or so years ago, I broke up with my girlfriend of 4 years at the time. The same day that our parents met each other for the first time, on Easter Sunday. Not 3 hours after we concluded our Easter brunch. I realized that the timing of the breakup was horrible, but I had to do it that day. Sounds like he had a Twins game to go to, am I right? I had to do it that day because the following Wednesday I had set up a date with another woman. Oh shit!
Oh, buddy.
That I met while campaigning for student senate, and I thought it was worse to lie to both women versus just one. Looking back on this event in my life, I recognize, even weeks afterwards, not just the 4 years since it happened.
Students, this is why you can't trust politicians, man.
Oh my God, yeah. We got Gavin Newsom and then this.
Yeah.
That this is a monumentally shitty thing to do. This is no way at all to treat a person, especially someone who you have been dating for 4 years. I look back on that time in my life and shudder at the selfish person I once was. I am deeply ashamed.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
I do like it when someone describes something as monumentally shitty. You know, like I like to imagine a monument where they're like, this is the time Greg broke up with his girlfriend on Easter Sunday so that he could hang out with a girl on Wednesday.
They built a statue.
Yep.
Weird detail that they added is that they added the same day that her parents met. Like, why was that?
No, that the parents met each other.
Right. Like, so this girl's parents met each other on Easter.
No.
So that's like
his parents, we're assuming this the gender of this person, which I guess we shouldn't. This person's parents met the girlfriend's parents on Easter brunch this day, and they broke up with them that same day.
Hey, babe. Hey.
So the parents.
Oh wait,
met.
so the parents met each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and then after the parents met, then the breakup happened.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, this has been such a good Easter Sunday.
It has been nice.
And I'm glad that our parents got to meet. They got along like really well.
Really well. Your dad and my dad, they both love that bourbon.
Yeah, they do. They both got really drunk, and then they got in a car.
Yeah, they left.
That was cool that
They'll
they
get
did
home
that.
safe. Yeah.
And you know,
do you want to like see a movie or something, or do these dishes?
So
Yeah,
I do want to see a movie.
Okay.
Just not.
What do you want to see? Like episode 2?
Well, I was thinking we could go to different movies.
Oh,
we go to the same theater.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, we've been spending a lot of time together recently.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the holidays, so,
which some people would say is good.
Mm-hmm. I would. I love you.
Okay. And I certainly value that you love me.
Thank you so much. That's
yeah.
nice to see you.
But I
pass
think
me the ham.
no, because there's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
And I shouldn't be doing this at the dinner table in front of our moms who are still here. But they are still here.
Mom, what's going on?
Yes, hello. So your fathers have left drunk and now they're kissing in a car.
And I'm the
We cut.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm
to the dad's kissing in the car. Hey, get over here.
Oh yeah, let me suck your fucking ass. Let me kiss your temples.
I saw both your dads kissing, and also I'm Adam Sandler.
Well, and I'm the other mom. And I will say, I'd just like to say this real quick.
I'm your mom, Adam Sandler.
I love you both as a couple so much that
Thank you.
if there were even a slight ripple in your relationship or a shock, I think that I would fall over and die.
If you want to go see a movie, you guys should go see Grandma's Boy in
Okay,
theaters.
mom, I just need to get through this, okay?
I agree with
I'm
I agree
sorry.
with your mom though. If even the slightest ripple would happen in this relationship, I will kill myself.
Okay,
This,
well,
I will. This is a brutal This breakup. This is bad.
This is
Okay,
is
Mom.
this worse?
Well, I thank you for getting to that because actually it's funny that my mom brought that up because I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I have a date with a woman on. Actually, she's here right now. Hello, Rachel? Rachel, is that you?
Yes, we are. Hi,
What
I'm
the
Rachel,
fuck?
and we're running.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we're gonna go to a movie.
Who's this bitch?
Well, we're gonna go to the same movie, and then
see Grandma's Boy?
yeah. Do you want to ride with?
You know I want to see Grandma's
Well,
Boy.
there's a different showing. If you ride with us, you could wait and then go to the
I'm
2:30.
Rachel, and we're running for school senate together.
Yeah,
Fuck
she's
that.
my vice
We're
president.
just gonna go make out with our dads.
All right. Well, and scene, baby. That's improv, folks. You just
That's how
have to
it's
say
done.
yes.
This is a really brutal breakup.
It is.
That's me killing myself.
Oh, damn.
I mean, damn. This is a cold-blooded breakup.
This
wouldn't you say?
Yeah, this is worse than what I did. I would.
This is pretty bad. It's up there for
I
sure.
don't know if it is worse than what I did.
Here's what it is. I'm assuming that this person either high school or early college. It's
Yeah, hard to tell actually.
It's very of that time though.
Dating somebody 4 years over high school.
Yeah, so probably college. But it is very
School senate though. So what are they running for the senate of their college? What even?
If
is
it's
that?
college,
I don't
yeah.
even know.
That's a thing. But I guess like it's to me this is
Do people vote for that shit?
Yeah,
in
Tommy,
college?
why are you hung up on this part?
Cause I just don't get it.
but this is very of the time.
But
I
is it
think.
an electoral college type thing? Or
Yeah,
is
I'm
it
like, who
representative democracy?
I don't have to vote the way the students vote.
do the students know who like their school president is? Or I never. I don't know. I
Some
didn't go to
do, you know.
college.
I've just been going around telling students not to vote. So
That's smart.
You guys know that
Um,
about me.
But this is a very you're not quite an adult yet and you don't have the emotional responsibility to handle a breakup in a good way. So instead, you do the worst possible thing.
Oh my god, yeah. This breakup should have been handled much previous to when this happened because, yeah, like you've been dating for somebody for 4 years and you set up a date and then you wait until a week before that date to break up. Like what?
Yeah.
That's break up with them. Just do it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And
why are you setting up-
especially before the parents meet, too.
Yeah,
you know?
the dads met. They're making out.
Yeah.
It's like,
they like
you know, what's
The
going
one
on?
mom
Drinking a lot of
died in our
turkey.
scenario. A purely hypothetical scenario that
Adam Sandler. I mean, at least Adam Sandler was there. That's the one.
That was
silver
pretty
lining
cool.
Of the whole
Yeah.
thing.
I am your mom, Adam Sandler.
I was trying to do. What's the one guy? Dante, the guy who's in every Adam Sandler movie.
the guy with the googly eyes?
No, there's that guy, but
Is that Buscemi?
yeah, it's Buscemi.
but also there's another. Adam Sandler just puts cross-eyed people. Like that's a big character element for. His
Well, yeah,
different-
I think he does do that where he's
because
just like
the
this
other
guy
in
looks funny
Waterboy
physically.
has goofy eyes.
Yeah.
Who's also no, but I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, this is
Oh, the
this was-
Italian guy you're
yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But I was gonna try and do an impression of him, but then I realized he's not really.
Yeah. No, that was good.
That was it. I tried. Yeah, this is pretty bad all the way through, I would say. Sorry to
This
this
is bad.
sorry to this
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Hey, speaking of bad, this mic smells bad, dude.
Does it really?
I think we need to sanitize these because whoever was using this,
Dude,
I
I
don't smell
always
your mic.
sanitize, bro.
I
don't
did
know, you
actually
guys have to
sanitize these. No, I did
those.
sanitize
Bro,
these.
it stinks though. Like whoever did this, hey, whoever was here before us, if you're listening, whoa, what a weird. But dude, fucking,
Hey, if any of our listeners are
It's
coming in the
gross.
studio and
it's
using the
gross,
mics,
dude. It
brush
is
your
gross.
teeth.
You have to
Smells
sanitize
bad.
the mics.
I can smell their breath.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, this is sorry to the girlfriend who took this one on the chin.
Yeah.
And probably the parents. That was a bad situation for them, I'm guessing, as well. Car ride home. Yeah, and also interesting. This begins by saying this is something that has been weighing on me for quite some time now. It's like
Well, I'm assuming.
I'm glad we can be the outlet for that,
Yeah.
but
I'm assuming
Yeah.
too. This breakup was probably so bad that there wasn't a lot of closure. You know, where
doesn't sound like it. No.
especially if it's been weighing on you. You know, something's been weighing on me a lot recently, and it's the new weight set that I got, and I put too much weights on, and I can't lift it off of me now.
You have been stuck under that weight set for months.
Yeah, it's crushing my sternum.
This is. I'm gonna go out and say it. This is the worst thing that's ever happened on Easter.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah, exactly. On the day that Jesus comes back, from the dead, you're gonna do this.
Also, dude, you know what I don't understand?
Who are in front of our dads who are kissing.
Mm-hmm. You know what I don't understand?
Disrespectful.
He was dead for a long time.
3 days.
Yeah, but okay, so he was. Christmas was when he was born. I thought it was when did he die? Good Friday.
Yep.
Not so good for him.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Good Friday? Yes, it is.
Jesus
why Good Friday?
Died.
Think you would want to go with Bad Friday, right?
Yeah. Or Crazy Friday.
No,
or Freaky Friday, baby. Freaky Friday starring Jesus Christ and Judas. He switches place, and then Judas is like, I sold myself out, you know?
Yeah. Wait, what's the girl who's starting Freaky Friday?
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan. Okay, what about Freaky Friday with Jesus and Lindsay Lohan? And Lindsay Lohan wakes up in Jesus' body.
Back in Jesus' time?
Yeah.
In Lindsay Lohan's body. That would be
that is
great
awesome.
Movie.
Maybe that would explain her erratic behavior.
Yeah,
you know?
she's like looking at her penis, which is Jesus's penis, like, and she's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And then she's just getting crucified. It's just like hard smash cut to Passion of the Christ.
Okay, this person did a bad thing, bad breakup, and we're sorry to the girlfriend.
Yep.
I do have to get out of here in a few minutes, though.
Okay. What are we at for time?
We're at 50.
All right, so we'll keep going after Tommy.
Tommy, do you want to blow us a little kiss?
I do want to blow you guys a little kiss.
Take it, Tommy.
You have to,
That's our blowing kisses segment.
That should be our opening for the podcast. Every episode, we just start going. Hey everybody! Sorry, we were just kissing. You're listening to the We Cool podcast. Sorry, but when we stop recording, we just start kissing.
Well, I just wanted to say, Ryan, you might not notice the mic smelling so bad if you weren't kissing it like directly and with.
Well,
your
I do
tongue,
when I
right.
When I talk on the mic, I talk directly with my mouth on it. It's very important for the audio quality.
Y'all ready to kiss?
Y'all ready for another 9/11? Y'all ready to go to war with the wrong country? Y'all ready for another 3,000 Americans to die? Y'all ready?
You know what the tagline for COVID-19 should be? 9/11 every day.
Damn.
It's a daily 9/11. Everything that Americans have been asking for since 2001. You remember 9/11?
Yeah.
This is 9/11 every day.
But if people pretended like it wasn't happening. Yo, dude, I was at the fucking grocery store the other day. 2 people straight up not wearing masks at all.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with you people? You fucking animals.
Talk to him directly, man. This is the
dude. I almost did. I almost like said something to him, but I was like, you don't want to have a confrontation. But
people at work, I do counter service, and people like have the mask on. Here, I'm gonna do a little visual bit for you. They come up to the window and they always go, "Yeah, hi, how's it going?"
Great.
Dude, for the listener, Tommy pulled his mask down as soon as he started talking.
Exactly. Okay.
Well, every time I greet someone, I pull my mask down and then I unzip my pants and pull my penis out.
Yes.
I saw a guy at the grocery. Here's another mask bet. I saw another guy at the grocery
Okay,
store.
Tommy's got his mask on.
So I have the mask on, and he goes, "Chew," and then puts the
mask
on.
No.
And I was like, "Oh, this guy rocks." Okay.
Tommy, do you have a Thanksgiving message for the listeners? A sign off.
Yeah, I have a Thanksgiving message. What the Pilgrims did, they didn't do anything wrong. You know, they just the Pilgrims didn't do anything wrong.
They were trying to survive.
You know, and it's fine. And Christopher Columbus, bring Christopher Columbus Day back.
Shouts out to Christopher Columbus. And rest in pussy, my friend.
Rest in pussy, Christopher Columbus.
Tweet that.
Yeah.
Tweet rest in pussy, Christopher Columbus.
The We Cool podcast did salvage the Christopher Columbus statue from the Minnesota Capitol building.
Hell yeah.
We erected it in the studio. So if you want to come for a private visitation, just shoot us a message.
Mm-hmm.
It's very respectful.
Great. Great talking to you boys. And now I'm gonna go do a 9-hour shift, and it's gonna suck.
Tommy, we respect you. We respect your work ethic.
We love you.
And most of all,
Okay. See you guys.
bye, Tommy.
Bye.
What are you thankful for Thanksgiving?
God, we already kind of covered it. There's just so much to be thankful for this year. Probably, I would say that this year I'm actually thankful, kind of thankful. I'm gonna turn it on its head. I think it's kind of cool that we get like a sleepover style holiday this year. Like no pressure, really. No pressure to even put a pants on.
No.
Wear a sweater, go fucking talk to people that you talk to once a year, maybe twice a year. It's kind of nice. Like I'm gonna sit at home. I'm gonna wake up late like I normally do, 2-3 o'clock. Put the chicken in. We'll be eating by 11:30 p.m.
Right.
No, but it is. It's funny that I would say that because that's literally my life every single day. But I don't know. Thanksgiving is like one of my favorite holidays, actually, if not my favorite holiday, because it's so like chill anyways.
Yeah.
I enjoy that about it. Like you don't have to get gifts or anything. It's really just kind of about hanging. So yeah, you couldn't take that to the max this year. I'm going to be fucking sipping coffee, eating edibles right in the morning, cooking all day. I'm going to make a pie.
This one goes to 11.
Yeah, it does. We're going to 11.
This year goes to 11.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to be watching Sopranos. How about you? What's
well,
what are
I'm
you
just
thankful for.
Thankful that my
I'm thankful for you, Ryan.
Well, I'm thankful for you too, Grant.
Right.
Not as thankful as you are for me, obviously, but I'm thankful.
I don't think that's possible.
Okay. Well, I'm thankful for my parents' health, and that they didn't vote for Trump.
Yeah.
Because that'd be a real tough thing to get around. I think.
You think that's like a? What do you think? Like this, it's kind of weird to like just hard left turn into just me and you talking after having.
Well, Tommy's gone now.
The whole time. Yeah, Tommy is gone.
But I'll say this: I'm glad that we started talking about the things we're thankful for because we do have a guest, and it's also funny that you say that it's hard to talk because Tommy's gone because I actually have to go work at IMS.
So we're gonna take another left turn, and I'm gonna be just doing this alone.
Well, you're gonna be interviewing our guest,
right.
And we do have a pretty big guest. He's sponsoring the podcast. He's actually it says he's the inventor of Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So here's Mr. Thanksgiving, the CEO of Big Turkey Corp.
Okay. All right. So Ryan left. I don't know where he went, and I also don't know why he booked this entire interview and didn't tell me who it was until right now, and also just left. So I'm sorry. Kind of a rough intro for you. Very rude of me. I'm sorry, but looks like we have Mr. Thanksgiving.
Yes, Frank Thanksgiving.
Okay. Frank Thanksgiving
is the name, and Thanksgiving is the game.
Right. I love it. What does that mean? I'm Grant, by the way. Welcome to Week
Grant,
Cool.
I would love to say it's good to be here, pleasure to be here, but it's not.
Right. Oh.
It's not because I'm very busy, and I'm here to make money. I'm here to spend money to make money. So I'm spending money on your guys' podcast, your little thing that you like to do, and I'm making money for me and my corporation.
Okay. How exactly do you? We're getting right into it now.
Yeah.
I guess. What is it that you do, your corporation, and how do you make money?
Well, I'm the inventor of Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving was invented in the 1600s to make people buy stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I always thought it was kind of a harvest celebration that.
Nope. It was we had a big corporation back then, and we've only grown since then.
What?
Yeah, Big
So it's
Turkey
like-
Corp.
It's
baby.
like a Hallmark type situation.
It's
How
worse
people-
than Hallmark.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
we have our own channel too. It's a higher number channel. You have to actually pay more to get the channel, and the only thing that's ever on it is ads.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good deal for you guys. What are the ads for? I feel like we're getting into the weeds a
Thanksgiving.
little. Okay,
year
all right.
round.
So what is? I guess what do you manufacture? How are you?
Turkey.
Where's the?
We create artificial turkeys.
Oh,
out of old vape parts is what we've been creating them out of lately. But they're basically bio turkeys. Have you seen the movie Blade Runner?
No, but I'm familiar with.
Yeah, so it's like an android, but for turkeys.
It's like the deep future where everybody's an android.
Yeah,
right?
so what we do is we sabotage people's vapes so that they break early. We sabotage their iPhones so that they break early, and then
wait,
yeah,
did you create engineered obsolescence? This thing,
yeah.
Are you the reason we need a new iPhone every 2 years?
Yeah. Well,
fuck,
Mac,
fuck you.
Apple wasn't on board with it at first, but after we talked to them for a while, then we bought the company, and then they were on board because we could do everything.
Did you invent Apple products too? Is that?
Well, we didn't invent it, but we took them over, and Amazon. We also own Amazon.
Jesus Christ,
Jeff Bezos, he's a flub.
So, this is he's a flub.
Yeah, he's a flubber. You ever seen the movie Flubber?
Yeah, I have
that's
seen
him.
that
He
movie,
bounces.
yeah.
If you let him out of his cage, he bounces all over the room, and then you got to put him back in its vial.
Damn.
Yeah.
It did help Robin Williams be good at basketball, though. So
Well, Robin
respect
Williams
him
was
for
a
that.
racist.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we made him
The
racist.
fuck?
Yep.
Why?
We injected
would
him
you
with the
do
thing.
that?
We injected him with the thing that made him racist and sad.
Oh.
So,
So it's kind of your fault, everything that happened.
but yeah, I would say so.
Oh, my
And
God.
we also convinced him to steal jokes.
You sound like a villain, honestly.
Well,
That's,
here's the thing. I think it's easy to think of things in black and white, villains
Yeah.
and heroes. There's no such thing as villains or heroes. The only thing that there truly is Thanksgiving. And buying a giant artificial turkey that you don't know is artificial. It's made of, like I said, mostly vape parts and Apple.
Oh, yeah. You said you'd sabotage people's vapes. Were you the force behind that whole scare about a year ago?
Oh
when
yeah,
all the mineral
yeah.
oil
Well,
was in
I'm
the
also
vape juice?
I'm also in bed with Big Tobacco.
Oh.
And so the plan is basically to sabotage the vape so that Marlboro can create their own vape that the FDA approves, which we're in charge of.
Okay. All right. I mean, so you're just. It sounds like you're the head of a sprawling kind of dystopian.
Well, yeah, I'm the Illuminati.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, so
What-
it's real. It's real, and now we're
Breaking
coming out.
news.
We want to come out on this tiny podcast that the Illuminati's
at least
real,
100
and
listeners.
your cousins have been right about everything they've been saying.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Is that why at every Thanksgiving there's one conspiracy person kind of talking about? I
Yeah, we
this
put
year I'm
those
guessing
guys
it'll be QAnon and how masks don't work, and that's you. Are those?
yeah,
are those
well,
turkeys,
QAnon's
dude?
my cousin.
Oh.
He's stupid.
Okay, all right. I mean, damn, dude, this sounds like I don't know why you would want to come on the podcast and
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this: one day we're gonna cook Donald Trump, and we're gonna eat him as a turkey. That's the best turkey I've ever seen.
So you don't like? So the Illuminati does not like. Also, do you? See
No,
everything
he's
as
fighting
turkey?
against us. He's the only force
What?
in America that is actively fighting against the Illuminati, and also our giant pedophile rings that
What?
only Democrats are involved in. Yeah.
So QAnon is right. Your cousin
Yeah,
is
he's
right.
completely. I mean, he's stupid,
And
but
you
he
don't like
stumbled
QAnon.
upon to something. And the thing is, when they say Donald Trump is playing 4D chess, I mean, this guy so tough to keep up with. Donald Trump, one of the
Yeah.
smartest people in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is crazy to get all this confirmed because I'll be honest, I don't know how. You sound like a very busy person. You sound
Yeah,
like
I'm
you're-
very busy.
Yeah, you got your fingers in a lot of pies. You got a lot of irons in the stove. What's another? I mean, I don't need to do 3, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, we're just hoping that Joe Biden can illegally win this election from people who have been dead,
Okay, I
which we've just been stuffing so many ballots. in
yeah,
there.
that's
Because-
I just wonder what's in it for you to be saying all this publicly.
money,
How?
money, baby, money.
Okay, all right. Well,
You know what
maybe
I don't
we'll get
like? You know what I don't like? When people question how I'm going to make my money.
Okay, all right. Well, you are paying us for this exposure, so I'm not gonna. Seems like we'll let sleeping dogs lie.
$14.
Yeah,
I'm paying you
it's
guys.
the best we've done so far. So thank you for that. But I wanted to ask: is Joe Biden made of spare vape parts and old iPhones?
No, he's actually made of just pure anger and pure hatred of the true working class and of American values.
Yeah. So Donald Trump's.
He's the opposite of Donald Trump
yeah.
because Donald Trump, as much as it pains me to say this, is the only person truly who cares about poor people in America.
What the
yeah.
fuck, man? This is so. But you're anti-Donald Trump.
Yeah, I hate Donald Trump. He's a piece of shit to me.
I'm just kind of reeling from that last thing, like to have you, the Illuminati, kind of breaking the story, confirming really the Trump narrative, the QAnon narrative,
well, he's
the
right.
MAGA narrative.
They're right.
I can't. This is hard for me to accept. I mean, he seems like outwardly such a piece of shit. And
well, you know what else is hard for people to accept?
What?
It's hard for the turkeys to accept that they are synthetic and they're not real.
So,
and that's
when would they have to be in a position? You give them
we give them sentience.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
we make them
That
really
seems
smart.
So,
they're actually
sick.
smarter than most humans. Yeah, we give them the intelligence of Donald Trump, which is like
the smartest
man
they're
alive.
Smarter than every human.
Yep.
Is that what you're,
yep. And
except
so
for one?
once they realize that they're synthetic, most of them blow their freaking brains out. That's why the turkeys, they don't have heads on them.
So, wow,
It's pretty funny.
That is kind of funny. I mean, it's like
see,
it's
now
kind
you're
of
getting
like
on
darkly
board.
ironic.
Now you're getting on board.
Okay, like so many questions are arising. We're kind of running out of time, but I have to say, like a couple main ones. So did you just invent turkeys, or like is every turkey ever like a psyop?
Of course, yeah. They started as pigeons, and then we took the.
So you saw a pigeon and you were like,
that could be a turkey.
I got an idea.
Yeah, I saw a pigeon, and then I was like, oh, what if that was a turkey?
Mm-hmm.
So we bioengineered pigeons, and then we basically. Have you ever seen Zoids? The TV show Zoids.
You have your like frame of reference.
Well, if you've never seen
place.
Zoids, basically it's this Japanese anime where the protagonists they get in these robot animals and then they fight. It's like Gundam but with animals instead of. So basically that's what I did with pigeons. So, you can upgrade your pigeon, and there is a whole underground ring of Zoid turkey fighting where rich people bet on it,
What?
Yeah, and we have children pilot them, so.
Oh, my Jesus Christ, man. You really are. This goes deep. This goes deeper than I thought.
Yeah. Well, it's a hollow earth thing, which is flat.
Shit. What the fuck?
Flat
hollow earth is flat?
Flat hollow earth
How
theory.
would that even, is that what's the shape?
Well, it's a box.
Oh.
So it's flat on top, and then you go deep down, you got levels,
Okay.
So each level, it gets different.
Are you human?
Well, I used to be. I started human, sure.
Okay.
The 1600s. But,
Yeah.
do the math. What year is it now?
Well, let me check my watch here. It is 2020.
Yes.
So, yeah, okay. Wow, it's 420 years since you were born.
Blaze
Is it
one.
your
Blaze one,
420th?
baby. I also invented weed.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
dude.
to make people dumb. And
man.
because it makes people question things, but in a stupid way.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because it makes anybody who actually believes in, like, the flat, hollow earth.
Yep.
Like, they're like, they must be smoking something, even though they're not, probably, typically. You know, like, nobody's ever offered
We
them weed.
we took lettuce, and then we bioengineered it, made it into a Zoid type
like
of
a
thing.
fighting ring?
Yeah. So it's like Zoids, but with lettuce. And then that's how we created marijuana.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is your birthday Thanksgiving?
420, baby.
It's your 420th birthday?
Yeah, and it's on 420.
That's fucking rad, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to say, that's something to be thankful for right there.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what else I'm thankful for.
Okay.
All these dumbass rubes who are falling for my holiday and making me sweet money.
You're a misanthrope. I
love money.
Okay.
I love money and I love Zoids. Those are the two things I love
the most.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to bring Zoids back, you know?
Yeah. Well, it seems like, I mean, what's the point of having power if you can't wield it?
Yeah, well, and that's the problem. That's the thing with being the Illuminati is people think you can do everything. Everything but, unfortunately, get Hasbro to bring Zoids back, yeah.
God damn it, man. This world is not fair.
It isn't. Especially the more powerful you get, the less fair it gets.
Really? Is that how you...
That's how I view things, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I would disagree with you, but like you said, I'm
Well, the Russian
kind of a
boy
dumb
prostitutes that I frequent
God, dude.
don't.
They
disagree.
don't.
No.
They don't disagree
No,
because
and-
they're not allowed.
No, and my life has just been such a whirlwind. You know, I mean, just the other night I woke up in the red light district of Chinatown to some Asiatic boy licking my thumbs. You know, and so I turned him into a Zoid. yeah, I'm turning humans
That's
into
not
Zoids.
cool. That's
Yeah.
you. God damn, this is it's I think we've stumbled onto something quite big. I wish Ryan was here to kind of dig into this with me, but
Well, Ryan would never believe any of this.
no, that's true. He is a skeptic at heart.
Mhm.
The thing, I indulge these things much more than Ryan does. But
And that's why I came on this, because I know that no one would ever believe you.
yeah,
Ryan.
I know nobody's gonna.
Even if you release the audio of this,
I know which
which will be corrupted. We're working on that just now.
What the fuck?
Yep, we're corrupting the entire studio, turning it into a Zoid. You know, no one will ever believe you, and
Okay.
it's going to make you look insane.
Uh-huh.
And so that's why I decided to give you $14 to come onto this podcast,
Oh shit. Well,
because I know you're unemployed.
I know. I do need that
And that-
$14.
You know, you are struggling with your mental health
I
right
am.
now.
I'm walking the razor's edge.
So for all you know, I could be a figment of your imagination.
I guess that's true.
Mhm.
There's no way of knowing. It does sound like you're kind of an all-powerful, omnipotent being. So, are you God? I guess, or is that?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm God. I also wouldn't say I'm the devil. I also wouldn't say I'm Jerry Lewis and or Huey Lewis in the news.
Okay. All right. Well, I didn't think you were either of the last.
They call me Zoid Man.
So, Mr. Thanksgiving, aka
Yeah.
Zoid Man. Is that what your friends
Zoids
call you?
Man. Yeah. Well, they call me. Hey, is that Zoids Man? You ever seen Futurama Zoidberg?
Yeah.
What do you think that came from?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
man?
I'm Matt
You-
Groening,
yeah,
too.
You like the cultural. You really for kind of despising
Yeah.
human culture.
Yep.
You really. It's where most of your frame of reference comes from.
Ever heard of Dick Wolf?
Yeah, I have. Okay.
Yeah.
We're running out of time.
Yeah.
I hate to do this to you. Thank you for coming on. I would just want to say, please, if you could find it in your heart to spare humanity
Mhm.
and maybe help us. Just think about this. I want to say, I gotta try this right
Yep.
here. Call to action.
Okay,
right
I'm
at the
listening.
end. If you could try and see it in your heart to give a little back to this race of Zoids that you've taken so much from, and really we've given so much to you. If you could just find it in your heart to maybe, like, I don't know, just throw us a bone, maybe.
Well, that's what we was trying to do with creating the COVID hoax, and
Oh.
you know, by getting you guys to take this vaccine
Mhm.
that's a microchip.
Yep.
We were hoping to.
I
Well, no,
fucking
that
knew it. I
that wasn't
fucking
going to
knew it.
help you guys. Actually, no, that was going to hurt you. Never mind.
Okay. Well, think about it. Think about just I don't know, maybe giving us like another holiday or something. I don't know. Like you've already invented one holiday. Why not? I'm not going to overstep my boundaries and ask for
Yeah.
too much.
Well,
you
we
know, but
invented
I-
Eid too.
Eid?
All of the Muslim
Oh,
holidays.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not Muslim, so
Yeah.
we don't really this.
Well, maybe it's time to convert to the one true God
Oh.
and Allah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't know how to do it, but I think you can bring me through that.
Actually, you know what? I just thought of the optics of what I just said, and I think me, based on how I'm a bad guy, should
you
probably
just
be.
endorsed,
I should probably be
Islam.
anti-Islam. I think I'm. Yeah, this guy. I'm anti-Islam. Now
Okay.
that I think about it for a 2nd.
Mhm. Well,
So,
I mean, kind of what you were saying is like your consciousness is so vast that
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of you embody and envelop all points of view at once. So
yes,
you're-
and also
you're
I
a-
didn't
you're a
invent
contradiction.
Islam.
You're a contradiction.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah. I'm a walking contradiction.
You are. That's the only thing Ryan said to me about this interview is
Mhm.
like, we got this guy. He gave us $14. He's a walking contradiction.
And no one will ever believe you.
And also, it's kind of funny because you kind of just float everywhere. You're just kind of
Yep.
like a
I don't walk.
You're like a nebulous mist.
Yep.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on. Really enlightening interview. This is crazy.
Yep.
I had no idea the roots of Thanksgiving went kind of so deep and so nefarious into the crust of really baked into the DNA of what it is to be human. So I guess thank you for that, because it sounds like you were making the recipes a little bit.
Do
and,
androids dream of electric sheep? Is the question they ask. And maybe, perhaps soon, a foul beast will slouch towards Bethlehem.
Terrifying. Terrifying sign off. And he floated out. Didn't even have to open the door. He just slid under the crack. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Donald Trump was right about all of it. I guess don't support Apple, or I don't know really what to make of what just happened, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it looks like Ryan just...
Yeah, sorry, I
forget?
just got fired from IMS.
Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah, puked it up.
That... Well, dude, you really threw me under the bus with that interview. That was... I don't
What
know.
interview?
You're just...
I just had to leave.
Yeah. The guy...
I don't think
that
there was
cloud,
a guy.
that
Yeah, I
kind
don't
of
know what you're talking about.
shimmering
Nope.
mist that...
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
I think you're having a mental breakdown.
Well,
so
We'll have to listen back and see.
Okay. Well, I guess just to wrap things up here.
Yeah, you got anything to plug, Ryan?
Only my sweet ass, baby. Send me those butt plugs. 800 Walnut Place, apartment 202.
Is that actually his address? We'll never tell.
I don't know. You're gonna have to send stuff there. 55318 is the zip code.
I say follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Ryan says follow him to his apartment in real life.
Yep. Show up. Knock on the door. I listen to spooky YouTube videos and I get spooked easily. That'll
You
really
listen-
freak me
just
out.
like you listen to sound effect echo or like chains rattling and stuff like that. It's just kind of on a constant loop up into your apartment. It's nice.
So, anonymous apologies, grantwinkles.com.
Comedy.
grantwinklescomedy.com.
Follow We Cool Podcast on all social media at We Cool Podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, I don't what the over there. It's like right where your penis is, probably. Subscription. Oh, wow.
Rate.
I'm looking like a dumbass over here.
5-star on Apple Podcasts. Keep telling your friends. We really appreciate it. We like getting obviously new people in.
Yeah, that's the big one, folks. If you have a friend who enjoys podcasts and humor, and you think they would like this, be discerning. Don't show this to somebody who is going to hate it.
Yeah.
Because there's, I'd be willing to guess there's a couple of those people out there.
Yeah. Stop showing my podcast to me. Alrighty. Do we have anything?
Yeah. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Grant Winkles.
You can follow me Twitter, Instagram at Idiot Ryan Call, KAHL. You can follow Tommy on Twitter at like Tommy with 3 M's Bear, BEAR.
He's got to change that handle.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
But you guys, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're surrounded by loved ones, at least if not physically, virtually, and I hope that you feel the love that we feel for all of you, and that we have felt from you. We truly appreciate the support and the kind words. So go eat some food.
Oh yeah, go eat some pussy.
And plot that on the dinner plate. For Grant Winkles, Tommy Bayer in New York City, and mostly for you, our sweet, sweet listener. I've been Ryan Call, and this has been the We Cool Podcast. Thank you. Bye!